Hello, this is Father Ken Lau, and welcome to the new episode of Nuggets for the Soul. In this episode, I would like to share with you the art of surrendering, okay, surrendering to God. And we don't surrender to God unless we trust Him, okay? And we need to surrender to His will. What is will? One is the active will, of course, the commandments, um, our duty of the moment. Our duty for whatever vocation, but also um, surrendering to whatever He permits to happen in our life. Okay. Now, I'm not saying we don't do anything. Let's say we get ill. Uh, I'm not saying you don't go to the doctor, you don't take medicine. No, uh, but despite going to the doctors or taking medication, and yet you still continue to be sick. We need to consider that maybe is the will of God in your life. So that's His permissive will. I would just like to share with you what should be our disposition, our soul's disposition with regards to the will of God. And it's from the book, The Joy of Full Surrender. Okay, and it's by uh, Father John Pierre de Caussade. And it says there, so in the state of joyful surrender, the only rule is the present moment. Okay? In this, our soul is as light as a feather, liquid as water, simple as a child, as easily moved as a ball in following these nudges of grace. Such persons have no more consistency and rigidity than molten metal. As such, metal takes any form according to the mold into which it is poured. So these souls are pliant and easily shaped to any form that God chooses to give them. In a word, their disposition resembles the air, which is affected by every breeze, or water which flows into any vessel, whatever shape it may be, and fills every crevice. Before God, they are like a smoothly woven canvas, neither thinking nor trying to know what God will be pleased to paint on it, because they have confidence in Him. They give themselves to Him, and since they are entirely taken up with that what He gives them to do, they do not think of themselves or of what they may need or how to obtain it. On the surface of this smooth canvas of love and obedience, His hand traces the most beautiful design, the most delicate and intricate pattern, the most divine figures. It is true that a smooth and blank canvas given up to the work of the brush feels at each moment only the one single brushstroke. Each blow of the hammer on the chisel can produce only one cruel mark at a time, and the stone that is struck by repeated blows cannot know or see the form the blows are producing. It feels only that it is being diminished, filed, cut, and disfigured by the chisel. A stone that is destined to become a crucifix or a statue without knowing it, if asked, "What is happening to you?" would reply if it could speak, "Don't ask me. I only know one thing, and that is to remain immovable in the hands of my Master, to love Him and to endure all that He inflicts on me. As for what I am destined to be and how to achieve it, that is His business. I am as ignorant of what He is doing as I am of what I am destined to become. All I know is that His work is the best, the most perfect that it could be, and I receive each blow of the chisel as the best thing that could happen to me, although in truth it feels to me that each blow brings ruin, destruction, and defacement. But that is not my affair. If I am content with the present moment, I think of nothing beyond that, and I endure the work of this gifted Master without understanding it or troubling myself about it. Okay? So we need to surrender to the Lord, trusting that He knows what He's doing. He knows what's best in our life. So whatever He permits in our life, we just surrender to it and be at peace. Be a living saint. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, we trust in you.